It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here, of course, with Atletico Madrid sitting in second position, 2 points behind Real Madrid. And what's that, 7 games remaining in the season from memory? Well, we're going to have to pull our fingers out if we want to try and take our first La Liga title. Let's jump into it because it's all hands on deck. Let's see if we can get some points in this episode. First game of the episode is at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Everyone's fit, fresh, and ready to go. We go with the fist, of course. It has been working out for us most of the time lately. And, well, we'll give it another red-hot crack here today. Hopefully, Arnos, Aguado, and Alvarez can combine, and we can take 3 points here against Sevilla. Let's do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match day 32, Atletico Madrid hosting Sevilla at the Wanda Metropolitano. And we need to push on here. We're 2 points behind Real Madrid, so we need wins until we at least catch them, and then we can fight it out for this La Liga title. Aguado leading the Golden Boot. Arnos is chopping at his heels now, and let's hope these lads can find some touch today and find some goals. There's Ramirez. Goes forward, Sergio Alvarez. Puts it back off for Ramirez. Inside, he's got Russo. Oh, brilliant football from Atletico Madrid. These boys are flying. And Russo just comes slicing and dicing his way through the middle. It was a lovely run from the Italian. And he finds a goal. His 5th of the season. He was the first goal scorer this season, and he's just slowly been picking away. A lot of goal scorers this season, and well, Russo there with his 5th. It's 1-0 inside 4 minutes, and that is a cracking start for Atletico. Oh, Amaral, you've done it again, mate! Well, Amaral deserves a spell on the fucking sidelines. He is in some very cold form, and he has really cost us quite a few goals in the last couple of games that he has started. It's just another absolute brain fade here from Amaral. Potential to be special. There's nothing special about that defensive performance. And they equalise and make it 1-1. Big defensive error there from Amaral. Good from Pinto Trabulo, picking up the slack, and he drives his way forward here, the centre-back. No one running at him. He's got a bit of pace. In comes Pinto Trabulo. Somehow finds his way through. Cleared away. From Russo. Sergio Alvarez fires forward, wants Aguado to make the run. There is Aguado in the box. Starts to cut back. There's the cross inside. Oh, Alvarez was trying something spectacular. It's picked off, and at half-time we're deadlocked at 0-0. Oh, 1-1. Good work from Diogo Rios. Manuel. Russo plays it off. Here's Sergio Alvarez. Inside, Jose Manuel flicks it out wide now for Diogo Rios. He'll slam it down the line now for Luciano Arnos. He drives his way forward. Here comes the cross to the back stick. And Sergio couldn't get on the end of this one. It's cleared away. It will be a corner for Atletico Madrid. Russo to deliver. Amaral, well, you may as well go and look for the pine, mate. Lovely work from Jose Manuel. Aguado can't flick through. Jose's there again. Here is Russo. This time he's out wide here for Sergio Alvarez. Cuts back, delivers it inside. Oh, offside. Oh, we'll make our 3 changes here. Russo and Gallardo check out for Sarr and Lloris. Alvarez checks out for the Rock. From Pinto Trabulo, here's Lloris. Flies forward, finds Arnos. Slips one off. Aguado finds the run of the Rock. Here is the Rock. Yes! Gets in. 2-1 Atletico. The Rock with his 14th goal of the season. And that's the kind of build-up play we expect from this team. Arnos to Aguado. Slips it out wide. The Rock's checked in, so he's fresh. He's got pace. And he's got the finishing skills to pay the bills. 2-1 Atletico Madrid. Rios to Lloris. Plays it off now. Arnos cuts back nicely. Drives it inside. Oh, the Rock's missed it completely. Can Sarr get out there in time? He does. He fires it back. Ramirez Billa drives inside. Manuel gets over the top, but it's an easy save. Keeper drives long. Oh, Jose. The Rock. Arnos. Back inside for the Rock. Oh, he came through. Sa lays it off. Here's Lloris. There is the whistle. Well, we take another 3 points. A solid performance from the lads. Well, 17 shots to 3, and it just seems to be the story. This fist is absolutely fucking teams. And we are getting a lot of shots. Ramirez gets the assist and a 9.0, 7.5 for Amaral. Well, he was the one that was at fault for the goal. Pinto Trabulu, 7.9. Rios was okay. Sa checked in. Jose Manuel, 3 tackles and an intercept and an 8.3. 7.9 for the Rock with a goal. Arnos with an 8.1 was very serviceable. Aguado with the assist and an 8.6. Sergio 7.3, Sancho 7.5. Russo there with the 8.6, of course. Lavano a 7. And get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. It's the final scout report here from Ghana. We've got Frank Nah, 69 to 85. Tetabua, 72 to 92. And Joshua Hogan, 74 to 94. Now, are any of these lads really worth bringing into our academy? It's hard to say. They're going to have a decent overall rating. And I'm going to take a gamble here on Joshua Hogan. The other 2 lads we are going to let slide. We are in Germany, of course, and the only real lad that's been brought back is Christoph Wagner, 77 to 94. A low overall, a low evaluation. Our youth academy is currently full at the moment, so I only really want true quality talent. He's defensive-minded as well, so that will finish our time here in Germany. And we are here in the USA, of course. Anthony James, 73 to 91, and Evan Banks, 70 to 94. Unfortunately, these lads aren't going to make the cut either. That finishes our time here in the USA. Of course, we will continue to scout, and you never know, we may get some talent that may, really shake things up. But obviously, in the later stages of a career mode, it's a lot harder to get these youth players in. But you never know, we might find someone with really crazy potential or great hair or a great name. So let's go and head out here. The Eccentric Pickle 21 wants me to go to South Korea for any, because we need some Asian talent in this side. Next up, we have Edstar 2015, who wants Serbia for physically strong. And the final one is from Harry Sutton, who would like Canada for any. Don't forget, you can leave me some new countries down below in this episode. I'll return to it when we go to send out a new scouting mission. And of course, the ones with the most thumbs up generally get chosen. Good luck. Second game of the episode is against Granada, should I say, at the Nuevo Estadio de Las Calma. And, well, one change. Rivero coming in for Amaral. He is in some shit form. And he needs to go back and take a good hard look at himself. He's cost us a few goals lately. But other than that, no changes to the starting lineup. Let's get into it. We need 3 points. And let's see if we can push our way to the top of this table. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we stole a victory in the last one, 2-1. We need to continue that form here with the fist for match day 33. Granada and Atletico Madrid. As we push on and look to try and get towards the top of this table for our first La Liga trophy. Let's go. Aguado. Oh, does his man in. Aguado! Oh, good save from Rui Silva. From Pinto Trabolo. And here is Sancho. Drives his way forward. There's the cross to the back. Oh! That's in Sergio fucking Alvarez. Oh, that is a lovely goal from Sergio. He is really having a cracking second half of the season. A lovely ball from Sancho to the back post. And Sergio fucking Alvarez puts it in, his 7th goal of the season, and it might be his best one yet. That is brilliant. The scissor-kicking, side-winding Sergio fucking Alvarez. Get in, 1-0. Arnos with the ball out wide here for Guimarães to run in. Feed it forward. It's Aguado, great save. Granada getting a few strikes in now. 38 minutes gone, they've got another corner. Play this one out deep. Trabullo got up. Sergio Alvarez. Oh, looks like we've got an injury. Good block. The other way again. I think it's Sancho that's injured. Aguado. Russo plays it forward. Sergio Alvarez picked off. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. We've got a 1-0 lead. Let's hope that that Sancho injury isn't too much. Good block. And it is Alvarez. who's got an acre of space. Drives his way forward. Oh, great goalkeeping. But he managed to slide it through the back and they equalise. And our defence in the second half of the season has definitely not been as strong, but it's probably because we're playing the fist formation a lot more, being a lot more aggressive and a lot more attacking. And sometimes it is definitely going to cost us goals. Rivera went low. And Sancho was caught napping. Rios caught behind his man. No, just had no awareness. And that's 1-1. Russo. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Arnos with a bit of trickery. Drives his way inside. Works the keeper. Right, let's make our changes. Sergio Alvarez off. Cardenas checks in. Russo checks out for Vandenbroek. And we'll also check Sancho out for Lloris. Come on, boys. Kicks it out wide. Cardenas back inside for the runner. Vandenbroek. Oh, blocked. Chico Flores is setting up a wall. And there we go. It's a 1-1 draw. Shared points. 10 shots to 9. An even contested game. And player performance. Are you serious? It's Diogo Lopez. Our former man gets an 8.5 and the soul-crushing goal. Ah. Guimaraes Bella with an 8.4. Rivero had a good game, 7.7 with Pinto Trabulo and Diogo Rios on the back line, didn't do too shabbily. Jose was a little bit quiet today. Luciano Arnos, 3 strikes for a 7.8, a 7.3 for Aguado. Sergio Alvarez got the goal and an 8.3. Gallardo with the assist. Russo was okay, 5 saves there for Lovato. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Final game of the episode, it is Atletico Madrid and Villarreal. We've made some changes due to stamina issues. Vandenbroek, Lloris, Damcools, Eldib and Gallardo check in. We'll keep the front 3 because those boys are all combining very well. Russo also gets a start. Let's get into the game. We need 3 points. Right, here we go. Match day 34, Atletico Madrid and Villarreal. Aguado hasn't scored for a while, but he's still the top goal scorer in the league at this stage. Hopefully he can break it open here today. Armas needs one as well. Let's get into this game, boys. Quickly play it on. Alvarez. Plays it inside for Aguado! How have you missed from there, mate? How have you missed from there? As he's got his boots on the wrong feet. Oh, that is woeful. Aguado, as his man gets the support here from Russo, who drives his way forward. Russo! Gets in! Oh, his 6th goal for the season. He scored a couple in this episode, and it's another lovely strike from the Italian. Brilliant finish. 1-0 Atletico, and we just get the start we wanted. He's hooked that back brilliantly. And just uses the sidebar to his advantage. 1-0. Oh, Tamir LD. This is not when we need it. We need our defensive line fucking working! Fuck's sake! Too many fucking bandwagoners here at the moment. Simeone gets the goal. We need reserves that we can fucking rely on through and through. Especially if we want to mount a Champions League campaign. That's poor from LD. Pinto Trabulo got left for dead. Russo runs into Damcools. That leaves Simeone all over. Look at that. They're trying to fucking make out. 1-1. Russo. Down the line. Guardo. Cuts back nicely. Takes the strike. Oh, nearly. Sergio Alvarez decides to take the game on. Still busting a nut. Here is Sergio and fucking Alvarez. Tried to lay it off, but the button just did not respond. Arnos, it's a long searching ball for Sergio Alvarez, and he's hit him completely on the tit. It's a good save from the keeper. There's Arnos. Takes it off. Sergio Alvarez out wide. It's Gallardo. Oh, yes! Yes, Rodolfo Gallardo now. That is his first goal of the season. Yes, it is. This notepad, I'm going to need a bigger one. Rodolfo Gallardo gives us the lead. It's almost the exact same finish as Russo's goal. A lovely ball through. And cross goal OP. 2-1. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. 2-1. Russo drives his way through the traffic, and he's got the rock who we checked in at half-time for Alvarez. He cuts back nicely. Still comes the rock, drives it inside for Arnos. It's picked off. Reese can't get on the end of it. And there's a free kick. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's a proper goal there from Villarreal, and they make it 2-2 in the 63rd minute. He just waited. Really, back and forth football. And then a lovely finesse shot to make it 2-2 from Lloris. Aguado, lovely vision off to the rock. Here is the rock. He's got to finish this one. What? What? Oh, you're having a laugh. How did he get a touch on that? Corner, Russo to deliver. Eldib. Well, 3 changes here. Russo checks out. Eldib checks out. And, oh, I can't even tell you. Russo for Reina. There's Gallardo. Lays it off for Sarlo. Decides to play it back. Vandenbroek. There's Gallardo. Manolo Reina. Turns his man, takes the strike, gets the header. It's fucking shit. And, well, the boys must be getting tired late in the season, because we're definitely not up to our fluent selves. And there is the whistle. So it's a 2-2 draw. Our defence has let us down again. And if we can't defend, we can't attack. 15 shots to 6, but it's just not good enough defensively. Sergio Alvarez gets the assist in a 9.0, an 8.3 for Russo with a goal. And what else have we got going on here? Dan Cools misses 5 tackles. Pinto was okay with an 8. Rodolfo Gallardo with his first goal, an 8.5. Reina checked in. Lloris was okay. Vandenbroek, the rock. Arnos there with an 8. An 8.9 for Aguado with the assist. And get voting up in the IFL player of the match. So, 4 games to go, and it looks like this. Real Madrid are top of the table by 2 points. Will we be able to catch them? Will they slip up? We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.